Hiya, let's catch up on what I think about, what's going on, and what has been said. The voice seems to have changed a bit at my current place, so may move to 11 Labs in time. Keeps changing at my current site. Sadly, 11 Labs ain't free, and even my stepped up account, I'm out of letters. Oh humph, okay, ready?
And now we find out.
My thoughts. I've been watching and listening, always am. So first, the Shai stuff. What do I think about the Shai protests that happened in NA? Is what it is. Can't say we are in total agreement given what I hear. But it doesn't mean such players should not be heard, just I kept out of it. There is absolutely an issue for said players, but is it being expressed correctly? Well, I'm not sure. I haven't asked about the issue brought up NA side. All I can say is I know some of the Shai involved, and game issues aside, let's remember they are players too, and from what I can tell, pretty nice people. Also, at this time, I think there is zero point in pushing any major issues forward. With lots of changes coming to the game, and PA catching up on years of lesser feedback issues, PA will have a very strict window right now, and very filtered feedback on current and active changes only, such as node wars, accuracy and DR changes, and the ongoing overall class PvP changes, including 200% BSR updates to come. There are a lot of issues still to be fixed with Shai, but saying anything, at least for me, at this time, isn't fitting. Also, I want to see what PA have already taken on board and the direction they go, remembering, Fallen God grade weapons are coming soon, so what does that mean for Shai and her soul? Okay. Following on from that, we have a new class on the horizon, and I have heard it labeled as a Taoist style class. If I was to guess, such a class would be a buffing support class with damage. A class that can boost damage of team members, maybe with damage over time style skills, with nice combat that makes the class its own attack class. If this is the direction of the new class, it's Shai but with teeth, and whether the current Shai player are willing to switch to a non-cute class, well, PA will still wait and see how players react. So, to be clear, and it's 100% a guess, the new, so-called pipe class, I think will be a support and combat class. If it is indeed a Taoist style class, it would bend the energies of nature. Hey, if it is that sort of class, maybe even I will play it for a bit. So, PA and its direction for BDO? If I had to guess, remembering this is guesswork, all these changes are perfectly planned and in preparation to retain new players, e.g. polish the game, get it running well, push a campaign, with loads of hype and events. Maybe that will kick off at the ball? Why would I think this? Well, it's not just easy guesswork, but looking at the MMO market in KR. I don't think anyone touches on this subject anywhere, but I would guess PA are watching a current contenders in KR, even if it's a flash in the pan. Weade Entertainment are having an RPG push, including MMOs to standalone RPGs, and the news must have got the attention of people in KR as their stock seems stable. I don't want to go too much into what Weade Entertainment are producing, or their history and recently poor record. Cause all that aside, the hype, visual and similarity of their new MMO looks like a direct contender to the BDO crowd. Personally, I think Weade's offering will get people excited, and then Weade will mess it up, and a lot of players will want a more meaningful game, of the same type to play. So a new player and returning MMO player crowd would be active. And if PA time it right, and have the work in place, they can snap up some disappointed players from the Weade hype. To be clear, if you know what Weade are, not interested in arguing if they are a good company with good games or not, it's the news and hype generated in KR that has function here, and may be driving PA current scheduling and plans. And, lastly, let's talk me, what am I doing in BDO? Not a whole lot, just some RBFs, some grinding, some GVG, and working with a new guild. Not much content to show, nor can I plan a series with all these changes on the way. So, for now, I'm just playing the game while things are in limbo. Sure, it's a long time to wait for the ball, and then implementation of what they announce. But there is nothing we can change. If you want to see my other work, all related to BDO, you can check out my music remixes I'm making for, well, videos and maybe streaming. On the topic of streaming, I have been building and testing voice systems, but it would still be very different to what we call normal chatter. For now, Snood's out,